here with you, and I received some new stencils from Stencil Revolution, which is based in Florida, USA, and they make their own stencils, and it's a family-run business. And in case you haven't seen my other videos where I've shared some of their beautiful stencils, and so they asked me if I would like to try some other ones, and I said of course I wanted to. So I took a few choices. So this one here I thought would be great fun for all kinds of little makes. This is a tile, but as you can see, actually it would be better this way. As you can see, there are many different designs, and I thought for a small space, like for example for an ETC or any type of smaller space like this, it would be perfect. So this one is the Scandinavian mosaic tile stencil. So that's that one. And then I got some beautiful stencils that will be perfect for Christmas stuff. And I'm missing one. Okay, so I got this one here, which is a buffalo check. And I thought that would be great for background. So that's what we're going to do right after I show you the other ones. And then there's this Harlequin one. And these are in the cookie stencils. So they're just the proper size for card making and for mixed media as well. So the Harlequin, and this one, which I thought would be amazing when we do some Christmas cards. So this will be used in my next Christmas card video. So I will be linking down in the description box below a link to their site. If you use my affiliate link, this way they know you're coming from my site, and it helps them know that, you know, I made you discover them. And so I'll be using this stencil for the next video in case you want to participate and play at the same time as I do, because I know sometimes it's fun to do so. So for this one, last time I shared with you some card making, I used some checkered paper, and I thought it'd be fun if we could make our own. So that was my idea with this stencil. So I've got some paper, cardstock, and I thought we could make some and see how it goes, and use that in card making. I'm going to use some black paint. This is just regular black paint. I'm already putting it all over myself. Doesn't take very long. Okay, so it's not, didn't put it even. Let's try to center it a bit. Okay, so this is more centered, kind of. So let's just do this. I love the quality of their stencils. It's just, they're really well made and really fun to use. So I do hope you go and check them out. I love supporting smaller enterprise like this, family-run business. I think it's really great because it's hard for smaller business with the big box and big makers. So if we can support those little guys, I think it's a great idea. Now, what would have been smart on my part would have been to put some tape so that my paper would not move. and my stencil would not move. But I was so anxious to start playing that I didn't do that. So obviously you can use any color you want, and like you could use this, I'm thinking would be great to put it on book paper. Actually, I think we're gonna do that right after. Hoping you guys can see properly. You're hearing the knocking, it's my husband working in the extension, putting the what I stained, all the molding. I worked quite hard on that, and now he's putting it up. So it's getting there. Okay, so let's check this out. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I really like how it turned out. So here I blotted it a bit, but that's not the stencil's fault. That's my own making. I moved a bit, but it's still very pretty. So this on a Christmas card would be great. So that's one idea. Now as I was talking to you guys, I was thinking that it could be fun to use this on book paper. And let's try that. But before we do that, I will use some of my washi tape. Trying to find one that I don't love as much. This one is a big one, so it's a good one to use because it's going to last forever. Okay, so put this down. And of course I put it crooked, so I'm not helping myself. Got the lines on my desk. I could use that as help. Okay, so I've got the two. I think I should be fine. And of course, if I don't put too much paint on my sponge, that also helps, of course. Like here I put too much, and it might have gone under. Ah, isn't that cool? I really love this. And this would make a great background for something. Now I'm really into... Okay, that washi tape doesn't come off totally clean. It's tearing some of my paper away. Isn't that nice? Okay, so I've got that to play with. Oh, that was not the smartest idea that I had. Let's not waste. Let's not waste. So Where is my book? So let's pull this, oops, my dilution book out. And let's find a page like this one here. And just wipe my stencil clean this way. So no waste. I've cleaned up my stencil well enough. Like, I don't need it to be perfect. And I've got the I've got now a background that's made in this. Okay, so I want to play some more. What do I want to play with? Let's pull out, oh my god, everything is falling. It's because I've got other stuff piled up on top of it, so that doesn't help. I've cleaned up a lot, but I've got hooks that are hanging and my books are like behind it. Okay, so we used this book last time and we played and created all sorts of fun stuff on there. I'm wondering if I could find a fast image that would be fun to use, and I could create a background for it. That could be fun for hands. So with each. So let's do that. Put my image back later. I'm trying to find some letters. Do I have enough letters on this? Yeah, I've got the proper letters. So let's open it up at H. I did hair. That's it. So I'm gonna put these so it doesn't move. And I was going to pull out some other paint, but I guess the black will do since there's a black background on this. Okay, so the image takes quite a lot of room unless I bring it down a bit. Or unless I put it in the middle, but I don't want to put it in the middle. I wanted to use this stencil. So let's just stencil a bit, and then whoops, shake my paint. No. I like that one. My paint is not the super dark opaque one, it's kind of a cheap paint. So I'm not sure what's going to show up. I like this mess. That's fun. Now, wondering if I could just use this and then I'll have a background for whatever I make later date. It's just fun using stencils. So I just had an idea of something that could go on this. And that starts with an H. Oh, I'm liking this pattern a lot. I'm liking this pattern a whole lot. Check that out. Isn't it cool? Obviously this is to be used on a wall, so it would look amazing on a wall. But I want to share with you other ideas of using their wonderful stencils. Like thinking outside of the typical box of using it for a tile. And I'm going over the edge because I want it to blend in and not look like it's part of the page. Oh, I like that a whole lot. I really love how that one turned out. This one, the background won't show much because of the hand being so big. Okay, so This is that one. That's my glue that doesn't stick, so let's put some glue that actually sticks. Okay, so here we go. And this is just a glue book. That's my alphabet book. It's just, you know, a book to have fun and play in. It's not meant to be taken seriously. And my letters are not coming off. And they're peeling off. I hate that. You can see the tail here. Just lifted. Both ends. Cheapo letters. Now the question is, can I find what I wanted to put there? That is the big question. I'm hoping I can. Until you see what I have in mind. Not sure I'll be able to find anything. Oh, yes. Found some. Not quite what I wanted, but it will have to do, I guess. So you might have guessed it. It's hats that I want to showcase. So for now I'll put only one because that's the only one I can find. But if I do find other ones, I'll add them at a later date. Trying to put my stuff back is really quite hard. Oh well. I'll have to put it back after. Everything is shoved in so tight because I don't have all that much room. So here we go, and let's try not to lift the Okay, now I've destroyed the teeth. I'm really having trouble with these letters. I need to finish using them up, and because they're not helping me. Okay, so hope you had fun. I wanted to share with you my new toys, and as I said, I'm going to try to use this as the background, but mostly I want to use these because I have an idea for card making. So hopefully if you want to play alongside, go and get that cookie stencil. And yeah, that's it for now. Bye everyone.